Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Heather and welcome to Mommy's Makeup Room. I know I've been MIA, guys, and I'm so sorry, but I've missed you guys so much so that I woke up this morning thinking about doing y'all some Halloween looks and getting these up for y'all. So the first one is one that I seen. I actually seen a girl on Facebook recreate it, but the original picture come from The Summer Sky on Instagram. Go look her up because she is awesome. I'll make sure I can see if I can tag her down. I'm not naked. I have a tubey toppy on so that I can paint. But yeah, we're just going to jump right into this. I'll have clips of everything that I'm going to do. Probably be a voiceover because I'm going to have to concentrate a little bit. So let's just jump right into the video. First things first, we're just going to tease that hair up and get it as poofy as I can and as close to the picture as I can. I think she had a wig on, but I don't have a wig, so we're just going to make do with what I have. Now we're just mapping out where the different color skin tones are. I'm just using a Physicians Formula brow pencil, and this is the highlighting end. Okay, I'm just going in with some pink blush, and I'm just going to put that in the crease. I am just going to smoke that out with that pink on that lower lash line. Then you see I'm going to have a brush that I have put setting spray on and just darkening up that crease. Now I'm just going to blend it all out with a big fluffy brush. Now this brush is clean. Now I'm just going to map out where that white needs to go in the brow area and try and get it as blended as possible. Just going to set it with some white eyeshadow. Now I'm going in with that same white paint and we're going to map out the highlight in the corner, and then we're going to just start blending with pink blushes. That's what I used, was different shades of pink blushes. And I'm going to line that waterline with the It Cosmetics No Tug waterproof liner, and that is just some black eyeshadow that I'm going to use to darken up that outer corner of my eye. And then I'm going to go in with some more pink blush and smoke that out as good as I can. Tap that excess off, girls. Alright, that clean fluffy brush we're going to use again and just blend and blend. Alright, I'm starting with blue, but you're going to see that I stop because I thought, okay, let's put that white in because it's going to be easier to blend into the white and then try to whiten the white on top of the eyeshadow, because my silly self was not thinking when I started on that pink eye. I was just all gung-ho and excited to do this. Going in that corner again on that eye and just making everything stark white. Alright, I'm just going in with some white eyeshadow and going over that white paint just to make sure that it stays place, and hopefully it helps me to blend better. That was my thinking when I done that. Alright, so now I am just going in with a darker blue and just smoking out that eye. It was easier for me to do the blue eye because I had more blue eyeshadow, unlike the pink eye. But I went back and forth with a dark blue and then taking a lighter blue and blending it out just so that it would all meld together perfectly. So apparently things were not white enough in that corner for myself. So I decided I'd go back in with that white paint and trying to brighten that inner corner up some more. Just taking another flat brush that I had, and I'm just trying to blend it out with some blue eyeshadow right there. The pink eye, the same thing. I never felt like the white was as white as I wanted it to be compared to the picture, so I just keep going in and adding more white. But it all pays off in the end, because I think this is some of the best work that I think I've done ever. I've done Facebook Lives doing this kind of video, but never a YouTube video. And I just wanted to take some time and do something different for y'all, because you always see me sit down and try stuff or put on makeup, and I want to do Halloween makeup for y'all. I just hope y'all enjoy it as much as I did doing it, because it was so freaking fun. Okay, so now we get to the fun stuff. I took Unique Cream BB Cream and mixed it with eyeshadow and created face paint for myself. Now, I loved this color. I thought it was freaking cute when I started putting it on, and I thought, oh my gosh, I should have done a bigger area in this color. So now I just got a little darker green color. It's the same thing. I mixed the cream, BB cream up, and eyeshadow. That's all I did to make all the face paint that I used. As you see, I had a visitor come in and see me. Always make sure you paint those ears when you're doing Halloween makeup. Now, I tried my best to cover my chest when I done this, because I kind of ran out, so I had to thin it out some so that I could get it a little further. But that's the other color that I used. I kind of stayed in a blue hue family. You got your green, and then your light green, and then that blue green, and then this is that little bitty spot on my shoulder was the hardest to paint. I had to use my left hand, and do you know how hard it is to do that? I blended out over the paint just to smoke it. Then I'm gonna set it with some translucent powder so that we know that is all in a place. Now here I just took gray and a light black eyeshadow, and I just started contouring. I contoured my forehead, my cheeks, under my chin, and then on my chest, and you'll see how I done all that. Here I just kind of sunk my chest in so that I could find out where the hollows were, where my bones were, and just went in those hollows with the gray and black eyeshadow and just shadowed it out to make it look more defined. So here I'm just trying to find out where that hollow is in my chest, because she had that very dominant also. So I just keep trying to make sure that I am at the right center point and just fading that black out and up. Now I'm just going up beside my neck just to give it a little bit more definition as far as my bone structure, and hollowing everything out so that I look kind of dead and decrepit, which I thought was pretty cool. I think it turned out pretty good. I'd never done this before, and I just used my own, my own bone structure as to where to put the shadows and just blend. That's the main thing, is putting it in and then blending it out. Alright, so just going in with some light white eyeshadow and going in between those shadows to give where you have your highlight. Also, then I took black eyeshadow and went under my chin and blended down. And just made sure that every contour I had was blended well. Now, I wanted to snatch that nose a little bit, so I got my little eyeliner brush and some gray eyeshadow, and I just kind of went down the sides of my nose just to make it look a little bit thinner and more defined. Then I take a silver highlighter and I go straight down the middle excuse me there, and on the tip of my nose just to make it look just shiny and more prominent. Now overline those lips, girl, like you have never before. Make them things look so big and juicy that you just don't know what to do. I filled it in with some Milani, a pink lip and stick in, which to me smells like cupcakes, and I want to eat it more than I want to wear it. But I filled those in real good, and then I went over, I want to say that is a Tarte lip gloss pencil thingy. And then I just set it all with some, what do you guess? Blush. Because your girl didn't have pink eyeshadow. Alright, we're winging it out. Now, I didn't take a whole lot of time to do this because winging it out's just winging it out, girls. We just wing that liner to the heavens and make us look so dramatic. Putting in, this is a Wet n Wild highlighter that I found on sale, which was awesome. Cough, cough. And I'm just going in and I highlighted the inner corner of my eyes. I highlighted on my forehead. Highlighted more down the bridge of my nose to make it more prominent. On the end of my nose, I go on my Cupid's bow. I go on the sides of my mouth to just give a little bit more oomph. It doesn't really make a big difference to me, but I may have not put enough on there or not. But anyways. Excuse me. Then I'm going in where I put that white eyeshadow in between my shadowing on my chest, and I'm going over the very tops and where would be the highest points and putting that highlighter. I forgot what I was saying. Alright, so I started going in with my liquid eyeliner and just shaping my brows and giving them more depth and definition. And then I ended up taking some black face paint that I had on a liner brush and just flaring those brows out because her brows are wild in the picture and I was trying to make mine look as wild. Alright, pop those lashes on, girls. Y'all know the drill. You know what to do. Stop and take a look at myself. Be like, girl. Alright, so I took a little cheap kiss lash or cheap elf lash, cut it up, and I put it under my eyes to give it a little bit more oomph because she had it in the picture. Now, I'm going in with my black face paint, and I'm getting excited because it's all starting to come together to me. And I'm actually going in where the looks like the skin has been stitched and drawing in those lines to where I will be putting my stitches. If you're wondering what I keep looking at, I have the picture up for reference so that I can not lose my spot. But see, I messed up there and I was like, oh crap, I gotta rub that off. I tried rubbing it off and I thought, oh, let me just get a little bit of that face paint I made, take it and just tap it on my face and make that black mark go away because I thought I had done jacked up the whole thing. But it fixed it. It was real easy. Alright, so now I'm just going in and doing short little strokes as stitches. I'll do a couple straight, a couple crooked, and then I'll do an X. Just kind of randomly through the line itself to make it look like stitches. Alright, so I just put me a little beauty mark there. She had a heart and I couldn't draw no heart, so we just went with a beauty mark. And now I'm just taking white face paint and painting my white streak through my hair like Frankenstein's bride has. It starts to get a little flat on my head, so I just pick it out and make it pop back up. But that's it, guys. That's my recreation. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a blast doing it. look to see another look coming soon, guys. I love you all. Have a beautiful, wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.